This week's best financial life tip of the week is to maximize the use of your retirement plans. I know retirement plans can be confusing, but they are very powerful tools for saving in a tax-optimized way. The most popular way is to make tax-deductible contributions to your 401k, 403b, or other retirement plan. This allows you to delay paying taxes on a portion of your income until later in life. The idea here is to not pay taxes at your tax rate today while you're working and have a higher income, and instead pay taxes in retirement when you're not working and have a lower income and hopefully a lower tax rate. Not only do you get to pay taxes at a lower rate, but you get to have your full amount of your pay working for you as investment over the years or possibly decades before paying any tax. Another way to use your company's retirement plan is to over-contribute or make non-deductible contributions over and above the annual limit of $19,500. You may want to do this only if your company allows those funds to immediately be converted to Roth inside your 401k. This way, the funds themselves and the growth they provide will never be taxed again as long as you follow the withdrawal rules, basically using them for retirement. You might even want to make all of your contributions Roth depending on your current tax rate and the tax rate you expect to have when you plan to use the funds. Your employer might also offer a deferred compensation plan. This is a plan where you can take a portion of your pay, bonus or regular paychecks, into an account without paying any tax and invest it for future growth. There are many IRS limitations on plans like these, and companies have a lot of leeway in designing these plans, but they usually end up forcing withdrawals over a 5 or 10-year period after you leave employment. One primary difference between a deferred compensation plan and a typical qualified plan is that the payments are an obligation of your employer. This means if your employer falls on hard times, they may not be able to pay you the deferred compensation payout. This is not the case with qualified plans like 401ks and 403bs, which are fully funded and are not an obligation of your employer. Now, I'd like to share a couple of additional notes. Remember, tax deferred does not mean you own the whole balance. If you have $1 million in your 401k and it's all tax deferred, that means some of it will be taxed away each time you take money out. In other words, some of that $1 million really isn't yours. Another thing, we are talking here about tax structure of these plans and not about investment choices. Sometimes your employer plan will have such poor investment choices that it's better just to pay the tax as you go and invest outside of the retirement plan. You really do have to dig into the specifics to understand the best tax strategy here. Here's this week's best financial life tip of the week. Maximize the use of your retirement plans.